Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Class of Heroes 2G Remaster Edition as we continue exploring the Tow House Seabed Cave. In search of, I guess, some hostages. We've made it through 2 maps, we have 2 to go. Blood Painted by Sea and Lost Memory. Still with lots of spinner tiles trying to slam us into shock walls. They're so playful, these map designers. Now the purring cat on my lap. How you doing, Jolene? Oh, I remember these sprites from the first game. I think this is our first time seeing them in the sequel. Down they go. Okay, portcullis. We'll need to find a magic key for that. Laziness wins. Let's teleport back to here. So many spinner tiles. Good lord. Cool it with the spinner tiles. They're not going to cool it with the spinner tiles, guys. Okay, they teleported us back. So, no, they got me that time. So playful. It really slows things down when you have to kind of stop and check the map to see where you are and what direction you're facing after every single step you take. Shock tile. Okay, we're out of that mess. Curse mail -4. That sounds terrible in every conceivable way. I guess the curse just means it's dark element, but it looks pretty garbage. I don't think I'm going to be equipping that on anybody. Oh, happy cat. She's purring up a storm. Geez, you sound like a motor running, cat. Oh, that's another one that was in the first game, but this is our first time seeing it here. At least we're starting to run into some enemy sprites we haven't seen before. It apparently had a pathetic number of hit points, though. Hey, we found the magic key. Excellent. Let's teleport back to that portcullis, then. And sure enough, that teleports us somewhere new. With more playful spinner tiles and shock walls. I wish I could move the microphone a little closer to my cat so you could hear her diesel motor-like purring. Wow, you are really happy right now, cat. I did just give her a couple treats, but That's ordinarily not enough to make her this happy. Stun gas, not gonna mess with that. Okay, just a dead end of... Okay, I turned the wrong way like a genius. Kung Fu top +6 and K +2. One of those could actually be not terrible. From 60, 48, 35. Up 2, up 3, down 3. Worth it? Maybe worth it. Maybe worth replacing the knight armor with that. That reduces accuracy too much to give to Grum. Nobody else can wear it. Alright, and how about that cape? Well, we gotta keep the angel stuff on our characters who don't float. Okay, so the cape is no good then. I may be a little slower than normal as I pause to scratch my cat's ears in between in between moving around. She is being very cuddly. Ooh, Phantom Cloak +5. That sounds pretty good. 47, 43, 31. It doesn't have Thief Plus on it either. It does have spell resistance up, but... Okay, it's a strict upgrade for Seraphi, so onto her it goes. Let's make a save. Actually, hold on. I meant to have Seraphi cast a heal on the party. There we go. We've gotten some good equipment, so I'll make a save. Pet my cat some more. Oh, you got an itch. Good grief. They're going absolutely bananas with these spinner tiles and shock walls. Guys, it's okay. I get the point. I get the message. This is a very trap-heavy area. It's kind of like a speed bump, I suppose. Slow down. Or get the bottom of your car destroyed / your characters smash their faces into an electrified wall. Either way, bad outcome. How's our inventory space? Oh, lower than I thought. Okay, which of this is the crappiest stuff? Someone can eat some honey toast. Anybody have damage? I don't think so. All yours, Seraphi. Nom nom nom. Well, oh, and the steak. Restore all hit points. That's actually pretty good. Gosh dang. There's nothing that is just so obviously total garbage other than some really common drops that we'd probably just get it again anyway when I threw them away. The one really dangerous thing in an anti-magic zone is chests, because we can't use Sherry to open up chests that we regard as dangerous. So we have to rely on Aisha. And Aisha's very good at it, but she does not have a 100% success rate, so it can go poorly. Good lord, we really need to drop some stuff. Lengthy pants, get out of here. Droopy ears, get out of here. What happened to all the spinner tiles? There we go. There's a spinner tile. Okay, we don't need a Strone fragment. Alright, we found the way to go to the last map, Lost Memory. Big mistake, Bubble Bolt crabs. Die, crab scum. Okay. Oh, I didn't go all the way around in that room. Silly me. Should have done while I was there. There we go. What else am I missing? Right here. Ah, thank you, Seraphi, for being a bottomless well of mana points. With teleport. And that's it. 100%ed. Beautiful. Save and onward to the next floor with a pretty full inventory, so I'm probably going to have to start dropping stuff. Yep, last one. Should I try turning the lights back on? Not sure when we might run into an anti-magic zone. certainly don't need the Witch's Forest map. We have those in storage back home if we turn out to really need it again for some reason. And down it goes. Aha, we found the quest, I think. I'll make a save right here. Might as well sweep the perimeter of the room. Hopefully it doesn't teleport us out of the dungeon before we take, or I mean after we take the quest, preventing us from 100%ing it, actually. Because that's a legitimate worry. We're going to 100% the map, and then we're going to do the quest. Hanger, come on now. Oh, okay, Wheeler was not asleep for long. Shattered Knight Armor sells for a lot, so it's worth keeping for that alone. Even if I don't think Knight Armor is actually better than what my frontliners are already wearing. Oh, you're new. Well, hello there. You're kind of creepy. How tough are you? We didn't even encounter this in the first game. This is a brand new monster sprite. Okay, it wasn't strong. It was pretty cool looking, though. Alright. Back to the portcullis. Oh, multiple pharaohs. Get wrecked, pharaoh. Large bone. A magic key we've not yet activated. Oh, my cat's leaving. Bye, girl. More and more pharaohs. They're multiplying. How's our space? Alright, we've still got a few slots. Bronze hammer -5. Probably terrible. Hits once for 26 to 172. Yeah, that's a joke weapon at this stage of the game. Alright, no, I'll hold on to it for now, I guess. Might sell for a not completely worthless amount of money. Bring it on! Book of Solomon +3. So it's like a better version of the thing we got for Katarina. I forgot that that was actually just an ordinary piece of equipment. But it's definitely not better than that Emma's ladle, so How much space have I got left? Ooh, we're dangerously close to being totally full. We have no choice. We gotta drop some stuff. Alright, I don't need a single item taking up a slot to cure petrification. If I have 3 transport tickets, I really don't need a rift transport ticket. Revive ally corpses or ashes. I really don't need this Maiden's Perfume. Or the Frog Innards. Let's have somebody eat the French toast. Grum. Nom nom nom. Alright, well, we have a little bit more space than we did. Another closed portcullis. Another dead pharaoh. Oh, that was kind of cheap. Getting ambush and petrification is very cheap. And did I just throw away the thing that lets me cure petrification? Oh well, I have other items that can cure anything. I'm very irritated. You're getting Blazing Fist to the face for that. That was cheap. Die, scum. Good grief. Fix the formation. Haven't had to do that for a while. Ugh, we're critically low on space again. Oh, losing wisdom, not great when you're a caster. That does not look right. That is a graphical glitch. They kind of messed up the open portcullis model for this tile set. You know, I kind of had that feeling anyway. But when you see it from the side, it's really obvious. The problem is it should be much higher. It's just way too low. But yeah, definitely a little bit of a rendering error there. Fish print. Don't think that's anything good. Oh, okay, it's stacked with something, so it doesn't matter. Shattered Poison Mace will drop. Ripped Ruler Top will drop. All that can be dropped. It's all garbage. Okay. So we explored kind of a little bit of a labyrinth here. This portcullis is still closed. I never went through this door. Let's teleport there. At this point, I'm teleporting as much to not get more items that I can't hold as it is to just avoid encounters. Okay, Devil's Contract should stack with the others in my inventory. Alright, that should open up that portcullis we saw. So, teleport back here. Oh, okay. Found the exit. It'll be interesting to see where that goes, actually. Bostows, okay. Oh, I should do that right now so that I can lighten my inventory a bit. Let's make a save. And then do exactly that. It looks like they just reused exactly the same art and added a weird filter over it. We got some of the most awesome music in the game again. Love this track every time. Okay, well, we have now apparently opened up the entire world map, which maybe means that this is the last location we unlock. No, we have to unlock more. Like, for example, that giant tower that it said opened up. So I don't know why it revealed the entire map when we got here. That feels odd. Up there to the northeast is where we found Zephyr Academy in the first game. I wonder if we'll get to go there again. I kind of doubt it, unfortunately. Anything good we can buy here? Oh wow, tons of stuff. This is apparently the location where you get access to all the really good stuff that if you want to buy it. Imagine dual-wielding Elm hammers. So cool. I'm going to hold off on buying this, though, until my fighters gain 3 more levels and get true duel. Then they will be able to be true killing machines. I mean, they already are. They'll be even more so. 159 times 3. How does that compare to what Aisha has now? 130 times 4 is better. Good, that means I don't have to get a new bow for her already. Ooh, 44 Magnum. I have fired a 44 Magnum in real life. It is not a fun gun to fire. The recoil is so out of control, it feels like it's going to tear your wrist off. Do you feel lucky? Let's get one Wyvern ticket while we're here. Oh, we can only get one because this isn't Institute. Okay, it looks like there's some good weapons that I might want to get in the future when I have true duel. But other than that, nothing that I am dying to get here. We already have a map for the Tower of God. Importantly, though, let's see what we can sell. There we go. How much space have I cleared up by selling all that? A pretty decent amount. Good. All right. Well, let's make another quick save and head back in. All right, that was a good find. Oh yeah, we need to turn the lights back on. Alright, am I missing anything obvious? Doing a quick scan. Nothing's jumping out at me. I think the only thing left might be the quest, and then we might have 100%ed this map. Alright, I'm assuming this is going to entail some fighting, so let's turn on some buffs. Oh, Gelato, you're still with us? And I guess that probably means Olive is too. Still wish you guys could be guest characters in the party. Oh, you're quite intimidating. Wow, look at this thing. White Frost Beast King. Only level 10, though. Well, prepare to get wrecked on my incredibly overpowered party. So if you're water aligned or ice aligned, try Volt. Gosh, my party is just so powerful. We just trivialize everything. Oh, hey, Pana. AKA Helium-chan. Desu. Hey, one of the teachers actually bothered to take their butt out of their classroom slash lab, or I guess in his case infirmary, and actually do something. Why? Why the laugh? Your voice acting would be perfectly acceptable without the ridiculous, terrible laugh. Isn't Tiramisu your curse lifting expert, or is she all done with the curse lifting business after fixing Copa? Okay. The game is straight up telling us we're near the final battle. Desu. Oh, okay. So my theory that maybe Pane was the girl from Dante's memory appears to be inaccurate, because that's her. I recognize that. Come on, Olive. Try to keep up. And we 100%ed it. I would think that you would have an easier time remembering the vision you saw in your crush's past. But whatever. Okay, well, back to Particus then. Well done to us. Let's make another save. Actually, let's go and save over the first slot. And actually, before we report in and see what happens next, I'm going to call it an episode here. So next time we turn in our quest and Seems like we're progressing toward the final battle, although there's still 30% of the maps left to go, so we can't be that close to the end of the game. Regardless, see you next time.